Hi friends, this lesson is for Module 6, Lesson 17. For the last few lessons, our learning goal has been pretty much the same. I can use different strategies to add two-digit numbers. It's been a little tricky, but we've been doing a really nice job. So far, we've learned how to add by place value, where we added the first the tens and then we added the ones. We've learned how to make a 10, so look at a number that was close to one of those friendly 10 numbers, and then break apart the other add-in to help us get there. We learned how to draw a picture of the numbers and stack them up so that the tens are together, the ones are together, and add them using the picture. And then we've made a connection with that picture by stacking it up. Today we're just going to spend one more day practicing drawing a picture and stacking it up. The reason why is I want to make sure that you're making a good connection of how your picture helps to explain when we stack it up or we put that 10. All right, let's go ahead and try it. So, our first problem is 39 plus 52. I'm going to go ahead and draw a picture of each of the add-ins. I'm going to start with 39, and then I'm going to draw 52. What do you notice about my picture? Yeah, I kept it super duper organized. I made sure all my 10s were together and all my 1s were together. I don't want to get them all confused. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and see if I can make a 10 with my 1s. Can I? Yeah, I have 9 ones and 39, so I just need one more to make another 10. Okay, now let's stack it up. So I have 39, and I'm going to stack it right on top of 52, making sure that I keep my 10s and my 1s really organized and right on top of one another. Now I'm going to go ahead and draw my equal line, and then my adding, and I'm going to start with the 1s first. 9 plus 2 is 11. I can clearly see that in my picture because I circled the group of 10 and then I have one more. So I'm going to put my 1 down there, and then that group of 10, I'm going to go ahead and stack it under the other 10s that I already have. Now all I have to do is just count the 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this one is 9. That's the same thing here. 3 plus 5 is 8, plus one more is 9. All right, see how I can use my picture to show how I'm going to stack it up? Oh, perfect. All right, you can also clearly see that in my 1s, when I added 9 plus 2 and got 11, I only had one 1 and then one group of 10. My picture shows that too. I have one 1 and one group of 10. That's why I had to write that little 1 over on the 10 side. All right, let's try one. Can you go ahead and get your dry erase board and your marker or your math journal? I'm going to have you go ahead and try this one with me. All right, here we go. So I have 42 plus 47. Let's go ahead and draw a quick picture of 42. All right. I have 4 10 towers and then 2 1s. Is that what you have? Oh, good job, friends. All right, now we're going to do 47. How many 10 towers am I going to draw? Yeah, totally, 4. And how many 1s? Oh, good job, 7. All right. Go ahead and press pause at any time that you need to give yourself more time to draw these good, quick pictures. Don't take too long because, again, they're going to be quick. But make sure they're organized. All right, now that we've drawn our picture, what do you think we should do? Yeah, totally. Let's look at the 1s and see if we made a 10. Let's see, 2 plus 7. Oh man, that's only 9. I for sure cannot make a 10. So I don't even have to circle any. Now I'm just going to go ahead and stack it up. So I have 42 plus 47. Can you go ahead and write that good number sentence? All right, excellent. I'm going to do my equal sign and my plus sign. All right, since I don't have any 10s in my 1s, I know I can just add 7 and 2. Well, 7 plus 2 more is 9. If I wasn't sure, I could use my picture, or I could just count on 7, 8, 9. Perfecto. Now all I have to do is just add the 10s that are already there. 4 plus 4 is 8. So 40 plus 40 is 8 10s, or 80. So my answer altogether is 89. So this question is a good problem to have because you'll see we didn't have to circle a 10, so we didn't have to write a little small 10 over under the 10s that already existed. Make sure you're only circling a 10 when you have to. All right, let's try another one. This time I want you to do 47 plus 47. Can you go ahead and press pause? What I would like you to do is draw a good quick picture of each one, circle any tens you see, and then stack it up. We've been doing this for 2 days now, and we've had a couple of problems, so I want you to try this one all on your own. Can you go ahead and press play when you're ready? All right, did you do your good work? Oh, perfecto. Here we go. I drew 47, and then I drew 47 again, because I'm adding them both. Then I made sure to circle a 10. Did you do that? Oh, good. How many more ones do you need to make 47 a 10? Yeah, 3 ones. But you know what I did is I just went ahead and scooped the 5 row on the top and then the 5 row on the bottom because it was just a little bit easier for me. But if you made a big lumpy 10 with the 7 plus 3 more, you could do that too. I just thought, nah, I saw 2 5 groups. I know that's 10 quickly. Okay, let's stack it up. I had 47 plus 47, making sure my 7 and my 4 were stacked nicely. Then I had my equal sign and my plus sign. Now let's see. How many ones do I have that are not part of a 10 group? Yeah, I have 4. And then how many 10 groups did I make in my ones? Ding, 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 1. All right, now all I have to do is just add all of my 10s together. Well, 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 1 more would be 9. So the answer is 94. Is that what you got? Ooh, you are so good at this strategy. All right, let's try another one. And again, I'm going to have you go ahead and do it all by yourself, and then press play to check yourself. This time it's 29 plus 68. Okay, friend, you ready? Here we go. I did 29 and then 68. Whoops-a-daisy. No, I didn't. I messed that up. Hang on, friend. I fixed it. I don't know if you caught it, but when I drew my good quick picture, instead of 29, I only drew 28. And instead of 68, I drew 69. Whoa, you gotta be careful about your drawings. I just wanted to show you how I'm feeling forward. I mean, even though I do math all the time and it's my absolute favorite, even I make mistakes. So make sure that you're taking your good time and you're checking over your work, especially those good, helpful pictures. Okay, so that's what I did, and then I looked for a 10 to circle. I'm going to go ahead. If I have 9, I only need 1 more. And now I'm going to go ahead and stack. I'm going to put 29 on top and 68 on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and do my good equal sign and then my plus sign. Let's see. I know that there are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ones that are not part of a 10 group. Then I know I see 1 10 group that I made when I add the ones together. Now I just have to add on my 10s. Well, 6 plus 2 more is 8, plus 1 more is 9. So my answer is 97. Is that what you got? Oh, good. Why don't you high five someone close by you? Good job, friend. All right, our learning goal says I can use different strategies to add 2-digit numbers. And that's exactly what we've been doing. We learned how to add by place value. We learned how to make a 10 or a friendly number to help us add up. We worked on drawing a picture and also stacking it up. Today we really focus on drawing that picture and making the connection to our stacks. All right, it's your turn, friend. Here's the problem you're going to seesaw to your teacher. It's 68 plus 17. Today I want you to go ahead and draw a quick picture of each of the add-ins, circle a 10 that you see, and then stack it up to show me the good answer. Good luck, friend.